The Eagles head coach contracting COVID. It's a short week for the Birds, but they had a good night last night, though, huh?
Yeah, they really did, and let's hope this is not an outbreak. We saw what happened with Washington and other teams. Let's hope this is contained. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni tested positive for COVID-19 today after not feeling well when waking up this morning. Sirianni's now in jeopardy of missing Sunday's game against the New York Giants. Sirianni said he felt fine when he walked off the field last night following the Eagles' win over Washington. But now his status for Sunday is up in the air. To be cleared, Sirianni needs 2 negative tests 24 hours apart and show he's not contagious. If he can't go, passing game coordinator Kevin Patullo will assume the head coaching duties, and offensive coordinator Shane Steichen will call plays.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just see what the numbers say, and if I'm hopefully I'll be ready to go on Sunday. If not, we've been prepared for this. I'm very confident in what we did as far as getting ahead of everything last week and the last couple weeks of being separated, putting ourselves almost in protocol as it was, just with the extra precautions we took. Yeah, we'll see what the numbers say. But if I'm not going to be there on game, like I said, everything up till game day will be very normal, except that I'm not in the building. And so, but I'll be running everything the same way, because I'm the head coach. And but as far as Sunday goes, we'll play that by ear and see what happens.
Yeah, Sirianni will run meetings virtually. Now, he's not the only Eagle to be placed in the COVID protocol. Backup tackle LaRaven Clark is added to the list. He's the third Eagles offensive lineman now on the COVID list. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts told me before the Washington game their best football was yet to come, and here come the Eagles. They've won 4 of 5. Hurts and company fired up. They are fighting for the playoffs with only 3 games to go.
I said it to the guys. You just have to have that mentality of not being denied. And I've said all year, everybody's seen all year the youth of this football team and the youth we've had and the different things we've overcome and had the experience with the different nuances of having new everything. But right now, in December, we can't be denied of what we want.
What the Eagles want? Make the playoffs. They're knocking on the door with 3 games to go. The Eagles are tied for the final wild card spot. Now keep in mind, the Eagles have to finish ahead of the Vikings because they lose the tiebreaker to Minnesota. All right, Sixers now in their COVID situation is getting worse. Forward Danny Green is now on the COVID list with 3 other Sixers players and ruled out tomorrow against Atlanta. Former Philly star Ryan Howard hanging out at the Temple Delaware State game today. The big piece watching Temple freshman Zach Hitz come up big. Hicks from Camden Catholic hits a school record 10 3-pointers and 35 points. Temple wins big by 37, 85-48. The final ending their 2-game losing streak. Big win for Temple. Remember, their last game against Drexel was postponed as well due to a COVID issue with Drexel, so it is everywhere across sports right now.
Everywhere it is. All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff.